Today I messed up by giving myself a dirty Sanchez. My girlfriend and I flew out to Germany for our friend's wedding. Since we're from the US, we decided to fly out a couple of weeks early for a road trip. Our first stop was Amsterdam. We both are giant potheads, and had a great time indulging. On our second day there, during a nice walk through the botanical gardens, I proposed. She said yes, and we subsequently celebrated. We smoked all day, went to a coffee shop with volcano vaporizers and vaped a bunch of hash, smoked joints, rolled blunts, and really got fucked up. Eventually we stumbled back to our Airbnb and passed out for the night. Now comes the FU. The next morning, I woke up groggier than I've ever been. I was in a huge brain fog, let's just call it a weed hangover. I could barely think straight. I walked to the bathroom, took my morning shit, and wiped. For whatever reason, after I wiped, the wad of shitty TP stayed in my hand. Then, in a moment of incredible stupidity, I realized my nose was stopped up and could use a good hard blow. So I blew my nose into the extremely convenient wad of toilet paper in my hand. Immediately I felt a cold, mushy substance against my face and the very distinct smell of my own shit. Directly into the shower I went. Today I messed up by accidentally revealing my surprise party to my girlfriend. So this happened yesterday, and I still can't believe how monumentally I messed up. For context, my girlfriend's 25th birthday is next week. For the past month, I've been planning a surprise party for her with her friends, family, and co-workers. The planning was intricate, with secret group chats, hushed phone calls, and hidden party supplies. I was really proud of myself for keeping everything under wraps, especially since I'm notoriously bad at keeping secrets. The FU happened yesterday evening. My girlfriend and I were on the couch, looking at pictures from our recent vacation on my phone. As we were swiping through, a message notification popped up. It was from her best friend, and it read, "Can't wait for the surprise party next week. Do we have a final head count?" My girlfriend looked at me, her eyes wide in surprise and realization. I tried to play it off, saying it was some kind of inside joke, but I'm a terrible liar, and she could tell right away. She started laughing and said, "You tried so hard." We both had a good laugh about it, but I was secretly kicking myself for ruining the surprise. In the end, we decided to move forward with the party, and she promised to act surprised when it happens. Still, I can't believe I let the cat out of the bag so easily. So, moral of the story, if you're planning a surprise, maybe don't let the person you're surprising scroll through your phone. Today I messed up by shaving my pubic hair off. Recently, I got tired of my pubic hair getting out of control. I trim it with scissors but it just grows a lot. With it getting so bad it would get under my foreskin, which was very uncomfortable, annoying, and irritating. It was worse after my guy would calm down. It also grew from the family jewels and would get caught between my thighs, which hurt a lot. Well, early this morning I got tired of it. I went to find my scissors, but they were missing, so I took a razor and shaved pretty much the entire pelvic area. Now, hours later, the razor burn is hitting. On top of that, the soft spot over the manhood hurts. If I push up on it, it feels like needles are pushing into me. And now, I just feel the needle feeling when I walk. It also itches and I'm kinda worried that it may result in ingrown hair, but I'm not sure how common that is. To clear any confusion up, I didn't like shave to a short stubble. My entire manhood is now completely shaven with not a single bit of hair. Today I messed up. I thought middle-aged men like to be called daddy, erotically. Either I've watched way too much pornography or I've overheard too much pornography from my old college roommate's AirPods. I don't know. But I genuinely thought middle-aged men liked being called daddy during sex. I met up with a match from an app and everything seemed to be great. I've never been with someone who was middle-aged before, so it was an added element of eroticism for me. It went so well that he invited me up to his hotel room. There, I was on my knees doing some dirty talking to get him in the mood. If his erection were a barometer of his mood, he seemed quite eager for my dirty talk, so I kept it up. During oral sex, I came up for air and elaborated on my porno soliloquy. Pornoliloquy? I could tell he was definitely into it by the way he squeezed my face. But when I introduced the word daddy in my fellatio monologue, his erection took a nosedive and deflated immediately like a sad, broken twisting balloon. He chided me for calling him a daddy. He didn't need to be reminded that he's a father. I honestly was not trying to remind him of his paternity, or mortality. I thought I was being sexy. I guess I was not. He asked me to leave and unmatched me so quickly that I didn't have time to write an official apology. I feel awful. In the minute chance that you read this, I hope you know I am truly sorry. Today I messed up by almost seducing my sister-in-law. So yesterday we had a birthday party for my niece. My brother has 2 kids of his own and a stepson. The story starts to get interesting when my brother decided to cheat on and abuse his wife. They tried to repair their marriage a couple of times, but it was mainly just a lie of my brother to keep his family at home. They also planned to divorce a couple of times but never went through with it because my sister-in-law still loved him. At the party where my brother was absent for unknown reasons, I had a few drinks with my sister-in-law and I may have been a bit of a tease. I guess I should mention I am in my early 20s and she is in her late 30s. For context, I learned about having an older brother at the age of like 10, so I am not that close to him. So anyway, time quickly flew by and after another couple of drinks when we were alone she asked me why I'm so stupid. Why am I teasing her? Do I know the consequences? It might be because I never had a girlfriend before, but I kinda went with things. Our conversation got flirty very quickly and we were talking about how us would potentially be of harm to me and her. Still, she told that it's my choice. She gave the green light. She told me the taboo really excites her. I was really excited but still unsure what to do. Thankfully our one-on-one got interrupted and so here I am. I just wanted to get some advice or something on the matter because I am not sure what to do. On one hand, she would be cheating the same way as my brother and on the other I would also betray my brother. Still, I won't say I never had fantasies about her, but maybe they should just stay fantasies? If so, how do I face her again?